Ready.
Good morning. I'm Matt.
Good morning, and I'm Randy.
And we're getting ready to head out to Tosohatchee for a Jeep ride. Hope y'all enjoy. We're gonna go check out the state of the trail. We're leaving really early because hopefully we'll get there in time to do our 7 a.m. morning devotion for church. We'll see you on the road. We have made it up to Tosohatchee. It's not much of a drive. You saw that little way. We come down Highway 528 and then we turn off on 520 heading north toward Highway 50. About halfway between 528 and 50 is Tosohatchee Wildlife Management Area. There is a fee to get in, but if you're a veteran or retired, 65 or up, there is no fee. You can get a day pass online. There'll be a link below. You have to set up an account before you can find the day pass, or you can just go to Walmart and ask for a fishing license and add Wildlife Management Area day pass to it. This is Steve, Randy, and we're getting ready to go out to ride a trail that runs through the Wildlife Management Area. It is a loop road. It's gravel. A car could do it most of the time, unless there's heavy rains. Then it becomes an entirely different trail. Yep. As we ride, we're gonna head out around 8 o'clock and see what we can see. What's the state of the trail at Tosohatchee? Let's go find out. We have been joined by another, David and Ashley.
Yes.
And the Mandalorian is not with us today. Unfortunately, that is the way. But there's a plaque out here, and they don't say where this is, but during World War II, a plane crashed out here. 7 people on it. They never found it until recently. And so 1943, routine training flight took the lives of 7 World War II airmen who crashed here in what is now Tosohatchee. It's 8:41 and we are heading out for our ride. We came out really early this morning and did some morning devotions for the church out of the power lines. Met up with David and Ashley and Steve, and we're heading out to ride the loop. This is an easy trail. It's not really even a trail, it's just a loop road. We call it a trail. During rainy season, it does change. When it rains out here, it does get kind of muddy, but it's still a good lime rock road. Good and solid. Take a look as we head down the power lines. well, I had it. It's slippery, slipped right out of my hand, little leopard frog. When this road gets flooded out, if you're driving down in it, it's important to stay right in the middle, because off on the edge are ditches, and that ditch could probably hydrolock you because it's deep enough. When I talk about a prescribed burn, as you can see, is taking place out here, this is what it means when we talk about clearing out the vegetation. It basically turns it into an open area. There's free movement of the wildlife. The seeds off of some of the pine trees require clear soil. So when the undergrowth gets so thick, the pine trees can't grow properly. So prescribed burns are necessary for these old growth pine trees that are out here. Clears out all the palmettos and all the debris. But it's pretty cool to look to see just what it looks like. Of the prescribed burn area, and that trail that we just passed, it looks like a trail, that's actually a fire break. Fire breaks are used to control the burn. That's why it's called a controlled burn. That way it only burns off certain small portions that are manageable at a time. The website for Wildlife Management Area and Florida Forestry actually tells you when they're burning and where they're burning. The construction that you're seeing is part of the new high-speed rail system that is going to be going in between Orlando International Airport and the Port Canaveral cruises. So you'll be able to go from the airport straight to a cruise line without having to drive on the new high-speed rail system. Runs parallel to Highway 528. And when you go onto the highway out at Tosohatchee, go slow, because as you can see, there's a lot of construction going on right now. Welcome to Lake Charlie. Lake Charlie was born when the nearby Beachline Expressway, South Road 528, was constructed in the 1970s. Engineers built up the roadway using fill dirt removed from this location. The resulting depression is filled with rainwater and became the lake you see today. One of Tosohatchee's top fishing and birding destinations. Home to osprey. There's an eagle's nest, great gray herons, and hingas, bluegill, largemouth bass, speckled perch, and catfish. And this is a great spot about halfway around through the loop that you can come in. You can eat lunch. There's picnic tables, there's a fishing pier, there's bathrooms, and it's just a great opportunity for you to come out and enjoy one of the great things about Tosohatchee. That's Lake Charlie. Lots of neat stuff to see out there. Gators, lizards, frogs. Now, when you come back under 528, if you turn right, it takes you down the rest of the loop. You can go to the end of this road and turn right, and St. John's River is not too far. What a beautiful little pygmy rattlesnake. Well. Wildlife officer just stopped all of us to double check to make sure we have our day use permits. He's out patrolling the roads. There's some people that are parked in the roads. Alligator dripping down in there. And checking to make sure everything's all right, how we're doing out here. So I would recommend, if you come in, make sure you have your day use permit. It's $3 cash per person. You can put it into the basket, or you can purchase a license online. So FloridaJeepRides. We saw.
Saying that all morning.
Yeah, he really was. Right now, he kept saying a little saying it.
We saw gators, lots of gators.
Lots of gators.
Awesome.
Kind of pygmy, rattlesnake.
Did you?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
really
you guys
cool.
have a good one.
Y'all take
Yep.
care.
Hey, thanks for riding with us. I'm Matt.
And I'm Randy.
Ashley?
David. Steve.
And you just been on a Florida Jeep ride at Tosohatchee Wildlife Management Area. We will see you next week, and then after that, we're heading out of state, going to Nevada. So be on the watch for some Nevada and Utah off-road travels. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. And visit our merch store. where you can get merchandise on a coffee cup or t-shirt like this. See you next time.
Hey.
Let's go with alright, I'm gonna try your mac and cheese.
It's a very creamy mac. I think it's really good.
Mac and cheese.
Batman.
Mac and cheese and you know what? Let's get something healthy. Let's go green beans.
And then garlic bread or cornbread?
Garlic bread.
You got it.
Healthy. Green beans. At a barbecue place.
Hey.
You know, we can put some meat in them, so they get a little.
In the green beans?
Yeah.
Meat and green beans.
Yes.
Hey, that improves it all up. Oh, ham.
I don't think it's ham.
It's a ham ain't meat. Yeah.
It's the right stuff. I don't know, I'm on it. It's one of those days. Yeah, be right back and I have yours coming, sir.
All right. Dustin's Ultimate Burger, barbecue burger, which has what on it?
Okay, lettuce, tomato, onion, pulled pork, hamburger, cheese, onion ring, and sweet barbecue sauce.
You hear all that? Well, we Jeep and we eat, and we're at Dustin's on Highway 50, across from Jeepers Den in Orlando, where it's time to eat.
Mustard.
You got it. Hot mild, pulled pork, mustard, and the sweet.
I'm not even gonna try it. I'm gonna break out a knife and eat this. Because there ain't no way I'm fitting that in my mouth. All right. Hey, thanks for riding with us. I'm Matt.
I'm Randy.
Ashley.
David.
Steve.
We're gonna try that one more time. This time it's really nice and loud. Hey, thanks for riding with us. I'm Matt.
I'm Randy.
Ashley.
I'm Batman.
I'm Steve.
All right.
It's fun to come on a
I'll make you do it again.
All right. Hey, thanks for riding with us. Okay. Okay. Ready?